Lisa from Mythical Witchery. Welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today I'm doing a flip through and a review of the Winter Magic in Snowland Tarot. This is an independent deck created by a Thai creator and a Thai artist. I am not going to attempt to say their names. I would do nothing but butcher them. So I will put them on the screen, and they will also be in the description below this video. I purchased this deck through their Etsy shop, and I will put a link to that in the description as well. So this is part of their 4 seasons project. They've got one for winter, spring, summer, and autumn. This particular edition is their 2nd edition, or version 2. Dated 2023. This has been on my wish list for so long. I wanted this last year when it was still version 1. This was not a cheap deck. I mean, for an independent deck, it's probably about average price. The shipping is what was really difficult. It was £52 and the shipping was $32 to the UK, which is really expensive, but I have to say this deck is actually worth every penny. So it comes in this sturdy 2-piece box. There are counterfeit editions of this deck out there, so please be careful, because they're nowhere near the quality of this, and the creator will not get anything from a deck that is counterfeit. So you can see right on the box the number of the deck. I think he did 1,000 decks. Mine is 809. And of course it's got the barcode and not the QR code, which indicates that it would be counterfeit. Yeah, here we see out of 1,000. That's the side. And there we go with the author and artwork and artist. This is the back. Okay, let's open this up. Now this does not come with guidebook, and that's okay because it follows the Rider-Waite system. It is a Rider-Waite Smith clone. So if you understand that system, you'll have no trouble with this deck. And if you don't, there are so many guides available online. Okay, so inside here, it's just the inside of the box. Nothing special about that. There are some extra cards included. I'll just take them out here and show you. So a thanks for your support card. A card if you want to gift it. This one just has a poem on it. It says, "It seems like everything sleeps in winter, but it's really a time of renewal and reflection." That's Elizabeth Camden. There's the certificate of authenticity. And then just cards to sit each side of the deck, just to protect it in shipping. That is what the backs look like. Really beautiful backs. It is a matte cardstock, and it is a really good thickness. And if you just got a glimpse of something blue, yes, this, oh my gosh, you have to see this. Look at that. It is just stunning. The edging on this deck. I love this color. So pretty. Just beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to flip the camera over so we can take a closer look at these cards, and I will be right back. And I'm back. Now this deck has 2 extra cards, so we'll have a look at those to start with. So the first one is Happy Squirrel. Again, there is no guidebook, so just whatever meaning you'd like to attribute to that, feel free. That counts as card number 23. And the next extra card is Fortune Teller. Fortune Teller. Fortune Teller? What's Fortune Teller? Fortune Teller. I love that there are no borders on these cards. It makes me happy. This deck, the style of artwork is called, I think it's called chibi, which is a type of manga, if you're familiar with that. Chibi has small characters. They're cute. They're sort of like small people, basically, or small characters. It's really, really cute. I'm not a huge manga fan, but I think the artwork in this is just fantastic. So this is the Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. The Hierophant. I'm just going to adjust this camera a little bit. I think it's just a little off. Sorry, I'm being pedantic. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. I love that with the polar bear. Oh my gosh. This is the cutest deck. I think the cutest deck I've ever seen. I love it. The Hermit. This deck may actually turn me into a fan of this art style. The Wheel of Fortune. And now I'm thinking, I need the spring deck. And then we know what follows that. Yes. Oh gosh. I'm done for. Justice. The quality is just absolutely fantastic. Hanged Man. Super cardstock. I have not shuffled this yet. I just received this a couple weeks ago, and I did a video showing all of my winter / Yule / Christmas decks. That was the first time that we saw this, but I did not shuffle it yet. So I guess we have to wait and see what the shuffle is like. That's the Hangman. And we have Death. Temperance. The Devil. I love that the devil is a cat. Oh, that just cracks me up. The Tower. course, we all know how I feel about cats, so... But I know that they can be naughty. The bean is naughty on a regular basis. The star. I'm not sure if I said that was the tower, but yes, it was. This is the star. The moon. The sun. I love that he's sitting on a reindeer. Oh, this deck makes me happy. Judgment. The world. And moving into the minor arcana, starting with the wands. And that's the Two of Wands. The Three. I love the colors. Oh my gosh, I love the colors in this deck. This is like the perfect deck for me. All my favorite colors. That's the Four of Wands. Got a cat here. Of course I do. The Five of Wands. The Six of Wands. This is my new reading cloth. I made this last week. I just love it so much. It's been a long time since I did a sewing project. The Seven of Wands. The Eight. I love the frozen lake here. The Nine of Wands. The 10. The Page. The Knight of Wands. And the Queen. Doesn't she look regal sitting there? Gosh, that's a beautiful card. There's so many beautiful cards. The King. It's just a beautiful deck. Full stop. And moving into the Cups. That's the Two. the 3. The 4 of Cups. She looks more almost peaceful there, contemplative, rather than sulky or disappointed or disillusioned. Seems almost just a hint of a smile. The 5 of Cups. The 6. Love this for the 6. The 7. The 8 of Cups. Oh, look at that moon. The 9 of Cups. Oh, doesn't he look chuffed? The 10 of Cups. The Page. The fish in his cup. Oh, brilliant. The Knight. Again with the reindeer. The Queen. Oh, she's beautiful. And the King. Oh, that's perfect. I'm moving into these swords. Oh, that's the 2. The 3. Oh, look at that. Heart is all frozen there. Covered in ice. The 4 of Swords. The 5. Six of Swords. The 7. The 8 of Swords. The 9. Ten of Swords. The Page. The Knight. Queen of Swords. Hello, Jelly Bean. Careful. Oh, watch that tail. Watch that tail. Oh, there are birds out there and he wants them. Oh, I've got to pause this for a second. That tail is going and everything is flying. Okay, I'm back. Disaster averted. There are birds outside the window and Jelly Bean, well, obviously he saw them. He jumped up on my reading desk here and of course I've got everything everywhere and he's like, his tail is just twitching and going crazy and things are going flying and ornaments are flying off my tree and my cats are going everywhere. Oh gosh. Anyway, I apologize. That's the Queen. The King. And moving into the Pentacles. Got the Two of Pentacles. The 3. The 4. The 5 of Pentacles. The 6. The 7. The 8 of Pentacles. Not the 9. The snail. Love the penguin. The 10 of Pentacles. The Page. The Knight. the Queen, and the King. All right, so I am going to turn the camera around and we will take a look and see how these shuffle. All right, so let's see how these shuffle. So overhand shuffle, they don't seem to clump. I'm horrible at fanning, so don't expect miracles here. But they seem okay. And let's see how they do as a riffle shuffle. This is always the big test for me, as I have arthritis, so these are not, well, I mean, they're fairly bendy. But stacked up together, not so much. Oh, my arthritis is complaining a little bit with that. So I probably, I mean, this would loosen up in time, definitely. But this isn't the easiest shuffle that I've ever had. That's for certain. They are a fairly thick card. I'm not sure exactly what the grams per square meter are, but I'd say they're definitely up there. They're, well, I'm not sure if they'd be 400 or not, but definitely at least 350. So, yeah. Okay, so what do you think? Is this deck something that you've even seen before? You know, I have never saw it. I have never saw it. I never saw it until last year, but then it just came out last year. Being an indie deck, it's probably not as well known. But is this a deck that you've seen? If you haven't seen this deck before, what do you think? I know the art style isn't going to appeal to everyone. It's not an art style that I'm a huge fan of, but I love this. I really, really love this. This deck makes me happy. It just makes me so happy. It's so cute. It has such a lovely feel to it. I'm not sure if I would say it has a gentle feel, but this definitely appeals to my inner child. Yeah, just it's a lovely, lovely deck. So I'd love to hear your thoughts, your opinions. Share them in the comments below. One more look at these gorgeous edges, and another look at the backs. And the box. So this is the Winter Magic Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful at all, please give it a like. That helps my channel to grow. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of any of my future videos. I will be doing a series of Christmas, winter, Yule themed decks over the next couple of weeks. And if you would like to have a look at my collection video, I will be linking that at the end of this video as well. Thank you again for joining me. Until next time, may love and laughter light your days. Bye for now.